So, hey guys, how you doing? I am back on here. I really need to do an intro. I have not done that. Okay, but anywho, hi. Um, I'll just say it's Beth. What's up? So, what I'm just gonna talk about is sexual energy. We're gonna talk about that a little bit because people have like this warped perception of what it's supposed to actually do. And, people think they're grown, they think they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about, but honestly, it's a lot of depth to sexual energy. And, abstinence by choice is always a good thing. Just not being in that type of mind frame when it comes to the dynamic of your body and caring for your mental and physical well-being is also very important, you know. So, I just want to say, like, it's really important to protect your sexual energy. I've literally, before any of it ever, like, surfaced to where people became aware of, like, how important it is to preserve your energy and especially your sexual energy. Sexual energy is creation. So, like, that's very powerful. It's potent. You can manifest. You can do a lot of different things. So, based on the partner that you choose, you have to be very mindful and careful of whom you're laying with, because when you are laying with this person, you are also taking on their perception. You're taking on different levels of consciousness that they hold because of, just different things that they might have experienced and whatnot. It's very deep, honestly. And it creates some type of bonding together. And when you are, tied with this person, you are literally carrying two vessels, but thinking alike, in oneness, in unison, in sync with one another. And that is only for the dynamic of a husband and a wife. And that's why God says that it's important to be married before you have sex. And what I will say is that when you are interacting with your partner, you have to make sure that this person is the right person. You have to make sure that this person is, number one, in a healthy state of mind. Healthy state of mind is very important because when you know where their head is at, you know how to move. And also, respecting yourself and your boundaries and their boundaries is also important as well, because when working as a team, you have to meet each other where you guys are at. So there is a level of compromise that needs to be had in order to bring more healing into the relationship, and I'm not saying that, tolerate any other wayward behaviors, and you know what I'm talking about, so some people may not, but I'm going to express that in the end probably. So all I'm saying is it's just like protect your sexual energy, because when you are out in the world and you are creating whatever it is that you are creating with your partner. And you and your partner are to come together and build a life for the both of you. There is enough energy for the both of you to create something beautiful and to establish a firm and beautiful foundation that cannot be wayward, it cannot be withered, because by the hands of God, God has blessed it. When a partnership has been blessed, that means you are able to do practically anything, with your partner in a way that will help you grow and evolve and, just continue on that journey of that divine path, I think that that is a very sacred union. That's a very sacred thing to have with someone. And to be able to connect with someone in that way is very, very deep. So there needs to be a certain level of healing that needs place within one's mind and within one's spirit. Your spirit man, spirit woman must be healthy. Your spirit man, spirit woman must be at a certain point where it feels like it is ready. It feels like it is conscious enough to understand the laws of the universe and manifestation, and also self-worthiness. Self-worthiness is very, very, very important, because that also plays a role in the bedroom, and it also plays a role physically, Because based on how you treat your partner is based on the level of confidence you have, based on the level of how much you have healed, based on a lot of different aspects. And I was, browsing, and I heard someone say, don't always say that you're healing. You are healed. Because you went through something, you are healing in that, yes. But once you say you've healed, you are healed. I am a born healed being, you know? So that's what they were basically saying. But anywho, that's what I understood from it. So, yeah. So it's just very important to be conscientious of your choices. Because one thing could be very appealing, but the other thing could be like, what is that? And you have to really understand, is that what you want in your life as well? Because, some of it can look good on the outside and whatnot, but everything on the inside is all mushy and just not, not the way